Hey there everybody, Professor Cloud here with our next episode of Professor Builds a Satisfactory. We are smack in the middle of, well, I guess we're still at the beginning phases of Phase 4, Phase 3, Phase 3. But we are working towards building out the first set of items that are needed to complete the phase. We did open up bauxite production, we've opened up sulfur production, and we have now unlocked aeronautical engineering. So we are absolutely starting this video by getting drones in the air, at a minimum for plastic, but also hopefully for quick wire as well, because those two things are going to be needed in order to produce the pieces for that first item in the phase. Then we're going to need to start working out how we're going to craft automated wiring, because that's another piece, and then adaptive control units. And those two things together are what we're going to actually use to produce this new item. And I apologize, I don't remember what the item is. So let's go ahead, and it might be supercomputers. In any case, let's go ahead and jump back in and start off by getting our drones in the air, and then we can go from there. Okay, so we need, first of all, let's change our to-do list. This was for the remaining coal power that I want to put over at the top of the waterfall. That'll have to wait for now. What we do need, on the other hand, though, is transportation. We need one more drone port and the drone, and we're gonna do that over at the oil field. So, as you can see here, however, we still need 16 more high-speed connectors, 2 radio control units, 2 AI limiters, and a portable miner. So, the portable miner is right here. That's easy enough. I did go ahead and get some additional items for my inventories. You can see here my inventory is a little bit fuller. We should be able to craft the 2 AI limiters, I believe, right here. Yep. Let's go ahead and do that. Because we do not have them crafting automatically at the moment. That may need to change. Because, again, let's go back to supercomputers. Actually, that's not even what we need. What is that item that's up there? Why can I not? We do need to go grab some more motors so that we can get to the hover pack. Let me see if this will tell me. Assembly Director Systems. That's what it is. Okay, so the Assembly Director Systems, yeah, requires 2 adaptive control units for every 1 supercomputer. That's where I was getting the supercomputers from. Right now, we're not automating the crafting of that, but we're going to need to, and as you can see, actually AI limiters are a part of that. We are automating computers, we are automating the high-speed connectors, but we will need to add in AI limiters as well. And then additional plastic, and plastic are used in almost every bit of that. And then adaptive control units are more control boards, as well as heavy modular frames, computers, and automated wiring. So I think what we're going to need to do is do all of it here, over in Iron Production Part 2, and which is just going to require a lot of rework. So not a big deal, but still, I think the best location is here. I was thinking maybe we would do automated wiring over at Iron Production Part 3, but I don't think that that's actually a smart move. Okay, so we do have some more hard drives that we need to get done. Here is an alternate for computers, circuit boards, quick wire, and rubber. That would reduce the need on the plastic. Yeah, I think we absolutely select that one. That's an interesting one, because I want to also set up drones for quick wire as well, and all coming to that one location. We can use plastic for the circuit boards, plastic, of course, for the supercomputer itself, but we won't need plastic for the computer, And I have got a crap ton of rubber right now. So that's excellent. Let me go get another hard drive. And we'll get that rolling, because they take 10 minutes each. Okay. So we need 2 more radio control units. Can I craft those here? Yes. Okay, I only need 2. Okay, that's done. And then we need 16 high-speed connectors. Those are actually being well, they should be, assuming I have enough plastic. They should be getting crafted up here. Okay, this is the computers. Yeah, we need more plastic there. Alright, so we got 6 more. Crap. It's out of quick wire. That's why. There we go. Alright, we should be able to get the remaining 10 that we need. Okay, so in the meantime then, let's start thinking about what we're going to do to craft the supercomputers, or the adaptive control units, I'm sorry, the adaptive control units. So we already have heavy modular frames going in there, slowly, but they are going in there. And then this is crafting reinforced plates. Oh, that are going into here. They're crafting modular frames. Okay, so this is all modular frames. Alright, let's go back then to the assembler director system, and specifically adaptive control units. We'll open that in the codex. So we're going to need another manufacturer with circuit boards, the heavy modular frames from here, computers. God, computers are going to have to get split all... We're going to have to increase production of computers. And I don't know how we're going to do that. Because I've only got the 1 copper vein here. Wow. Alright, let's figure out automated wiring. Automated wiring is stators and cables again. Yeah, we're gonna have to... I think I'm gonna have to tear down motor production. I think we're gonna have to turn iron production part 3 into all of the... If we're gonna do that, then we won't need plastic here. Yeah, I'm not gonna need plastic here. Yeah, we just need too many computers, circuit boards. I mean, the whole kit and caboodle. I'm trying to think, what I'm trying to decide now is, do I tear all of this down except for the basic copper production of sheeting, wire, and cables, and move everything over to there, to part 3, knowing that one of the copper veins is currently being used for aluminum production, aluminum casings, aluminum sheeting, and one of them is being used for motors. Well, the one that's being used for motors, we repurpose. And then there's 2 iron veins over there that we're not using. So, yeah, okay. Here's what we're going to do. Alright, it means that I don't need that. I'll just go ahead and leave that splitter there, with the thought being that I'm going to need it eventually. Alright, where's all that? There's some coal. 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 Alright, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to tear down... Yep. Okay. Let's go over to that location. Let's set up the... Alright, we're going to set up the drone platform somewhere away from... Here's the thing, I'm not sure we're going to need coal over here now. Because I'm not sure that we're going to be needing steel production. I'm pretty sure everything's going to come from iron. Alright, well, one problem at a time, I suppose. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to leave the copper vein alone that is performing the aluminum, or that's doing the aluminum. I want to tear all the rest of this down, however. We are making cables. We're making 2 sets of cables. We're making copper wire, making stators. So some of this is going to be able to be reused. Let's start by tearing this down. I don't think we need... That's rotors. We don't need rotors anymore. Okay. Here's the other thing. I want to go up. So we've got wire. We've got cable. I don't even know what that was crafting. Okay, let's leave all of that alone. Alright, let me put excess wire in here. Okay. So, adaptive control unit is what we want to focus on. So we need automated wiring, we need circuit boards, heavy modular frames, and computers. The heavy modular frames are already being produced over in the other location. Those we may need to manually move. Let's start with circuit boards. We need plastic. We need cables for computers. We need cables and circuit boards for high-speed connectors. We need all of that to be automated. And then automated wiring is cables and stators. So, what have we got coming out? This is a normal copper vein that is currently producing 120 per minute. And this is a Mark II, right? It is a Mark II. We could bump it up to a Mark III to get 240. Because each one of these take 30, so we're actually missing one. I could do another set of cables, and probably should probably do a third set of cables. All right, so let's leave this as a Mark II for now. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna make some more room here. Okay. Alright, so that can keep going. And what I'm going to do is I need another smelter. Except for, of course, I, turned it the wrong direction. As should be expected by all. Okay. Okay, good. And then we want back-to-back constructors. Except for that's not lined up correctly. Here, let's go up here. Okay. Oh, this goes directly into... No, yeah, it needs to be wire and then wire into cable. Okay. And then I can take from here... There we go. Alright. Now I gotta figure out where the power is coming from. Alright, so there's power there. That one's full. I need 1, 2, 3. So if I bring just a regular Mark I. That should do it. Okay, perfect. All right, so now we are using all of the ore out of the vein. We're getting 3 sets of cable, but we're just not using the cable at the moment. Actually, you know what? Here's what we do. Okay. Where are the screws? Right here. Okay. Oops. Okay, cool. Now, if I ever need copper wire for anything, I can always get that and bring it out if I need to. Or I could completely turn this off, considering I have copper wire being created in the other location, and just create more cables. And maybe that's exactly what I should do. That's exactly what we're going to do. Alright, constructor. I don't have any cables. Because I put them all away. How freaking ironic was that? Oh, man. Alright. Do I have enough power? Nope, that one's empty. But I can run it straight from here. There we go. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do another merger right here. No. There we go. There we go. Okay, so this is now all cables. Where's logistics? Where's it architecture? No, it's logistics, I think. Where are the signs? Is it special? No. Oh, organization. There it is. Okay, so there we've got cables going in. Now, I need motors, so I got to make sure that I grab them. But for now, we'll just leave this here. This is now full of screws if I need them. And then I've got extra room. So now the idea is to go up. That's the idea here. So, we need... And anything that we're going to go up with is going to require plastic. So this is where we now bring in the plastics. So, let's set up... Trying to think of what is the best way to do this on the flattest piece of land. Alright, transport, drone port. We now need 2 of those. I need more high-speed connectors. I'm going to have to go back and grab them, but that's fine. All right, so first of all, we want to do this. And this is where the coal is going to come in play. All right, so the outbound port. All right, we may have to do it this way. Okay, there's the fuel port. So if we can get... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that'll fuel it. I will need to get power to it, which won't be a problem, I don't think. Yep, there we go. Alright, so I am not going to spin up the drone here, because I want this to be input. So I'm going to spin it up when we get over to the oil field. Alright, so assuming that this is cable, we're going to need production for, let's say, high-speed first. High-speed connectors. Alright, well, let's not do high-speed connectors. Let's do circuit boards first. Or even AI limiters first. Nope, that's quick wire also. Alright, so we're also going to need to bring over quick wire, which I had known that we were going to need to set up one over there as well. But I want to get plastic in place first. So I think circuit boards and computers are both plastic. And then, well, actually we can do computers now with rubber, but still. As well as copper sheeting, which I'm not creating any copper sheeting. God damn it. Damn it, damn it. Oh, well, I can convert one of these to copper sheeting. Maybe convert the far one to copper sheeting. That, or we go to a Mark III. Alright, I'm getting way ahead of myself. I'm getting so tremendously far ahead of myself, it's just not even funny. So, let us go back to pick up the high-speed connectors that we need. We'll go to the oil fields. We'll set up the drones for the plastics. Then we can set up the computers and circuit board production. Then we'll worry about doing drone for quick wire. We'll do it in that order. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm moving a little bit quicker than I need to. We're kind of hitting that that break point of there's so many things I know that I need to do. I'm having a hard time prioritizing them. I want to work on them all at the same time, and I know that's just not possible. Okay. so high-speed connectors were being produced over here. There's only 8 of them. Oh my god, it is going 56 each. God, no wonder. It requires so much quick wire. Thankfully, I have some in my inventory. Yeah, we're definitely going to have both quick wire and plastics running in to this one location. Okay. Alright, we've got everything that we need now. At this point... At this point, I think we need to head to the oil fields. Yeah, let's head to the oil fields. I'm going to use the train to do that. This is all rubber. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out what to do with rubber, too. I'm going to be so happy when I get to defabricate all of the train stuff. So very happy. Because that was just an absolute failure. The fact that I couldn't get it to automate was just so frustrating. I seriously doubt I'm going to have that problem with the plastics. I'll defabricate the train station in between episodes. I definitely will not be doing it in this episode, but it's definitely something I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and dock. Let it pick up some plastic. Alright, so we've got plastic in here. Plastic is coming from these 2 different locations. What I think I'm going to do is build the drone port and connect in this one, which is double plastic right now. This one I stopped producing rubber. I think I'll switch it back. So let's get rid of that. I have to be careful here because what I'll probably have to do is create a whole new drone port over here for the rubber. But I need to switch this to rubber. There we go. Sorry, I want to clean some of this up so that I don't have this kind of stuff to worry about when I go to build the drone port. Oop. Okay. Now then, let's go ahead and stand up the drone port. I am going to have to figure out how to run fuel. Alright, drone port. We need to run it this way. Okay. Huh? Oh. This port. Alright, let me change. Okay. That's first thing. We want a destination is Arlanda. That's fine. I'll change the name of that later. That's fuel. I gotta figure out how we're gonna get fuel in here. That's gonna be a big problem. That didn't even occur to me. That's going to be a huge issue. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, there's power. Drone. Now the problem is it doesn't have any fuel. Ooh. Somehow I left that there. Don't know how that happened. Byproduct of plastic and rubber production can be further refined into fuel and petroleum coke. Heavy oil residue. do with heavy oil residue? Packaged heavy oil residue, which is a fuel, I guess. Can be used as fuel for vehicles. Okay, so that's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have. How can I set up? This is gonna suck so very bad. Because I was not prepared for this. All right. I think it's. I need a packager. How do you create packaging? Shit, with plastic. Of course it is. Of course it's with plastic. So basically, I would take this one and turn it into fuel for the port. Well, that blows. Unless there's a way for me to turn crude oil into fuel. Yeah, there we go. I can turn it into packaged oil via oil and packaging. But packaging also requires plastic, so I might as well do it with heavy. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. That means I lose one whole entire production line of plastic. After going through all the trouble of doubling it, I end up losing one whole entire line of production. Crap. Well, one of the things that I could do is take this oil field and instead of sending the residue here is create plastic and because I think this is getting, yeah, it is. This is getting brought together. Okay, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn this into fuel production for the port. Okay, so all right. This is producing polymer resin. Polymer resin and water is what produces plastic. So I'm going to need water. Nope, that's outbound. There we go. Nope, that's not going to work. I thought I had such a great plan in my head. Nope, 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 nope. Don't tear that down. Oh my god, that was going to be bad. Okay, there we go. So the big problem is getting the water here. We're going to do that. We're going to take the plastic, turn it into... which I'm guessing is just going to be a constructor worth. Yeah, there it is, empty canister. And then we take that and the crude oil to craft. It's going to be a packager. Okay. $60 per minute, that's perfect. This is then going to produce... No, that's... No! No, this is what I want. Yeah, so heavy oil residue, empty canisters, yeah, that's what I want. And then this can go in from here... There. Okay, now I just need to get all of this connected, working properly, and get water into here. No idea how that's going to happen. Alright, let me see how much water I've got in here, because this should be water 59.4. That is a lot of water. I should be able to run this all the way down, I'm thinking. Okay, so let's put a splitter here. And then let's run... I'm going to do this very crudely for right now. Ah, damn it. I may have to... Okay, I'll have to change that. That's fine. I need to keep this along the ground. Alright, where have I got a power pole? Right there. That one is full. Alright, so let's do this. Make you a little bit. And then put that there. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, I screwed up. I screwed up. I don't need this at all. So this is the one that I need. Oh, but then I'm going to lose the fuel. Shoot. Alright, I screwed up. I think you're going to hear me say that a lot as I do this. Okay, I think I know what I need to do here. What I need... So this is supposed to be taking in 60 cubic meters a minute. And I'm pretty sure I'm producing, yeah, I'm producing 240. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to split this. And this is a refinery. Okay. So we're going to have one of them be plastic and one of them be plastic and heavy residue or heavy oil. Okay, the plastic is going to go into a constructor. Apparently not. Because again, I put it in the wrong direction. This is then going to create empty canisters. Okay, now I need to do something with this heavy oil residue, which is going to need to go into a packager. Create packaged heavy oil residue. There we go. Now, I still have to deal with the other one. But this actually becomes cleaner. That's definitely purple. There we go. It's constructing it. But it's not staying up. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Alright, so this then will use heavy oil residue for its fuel. Okay. Now we're good. Now I need to do something with this. Because we need to use this resin. Otherwise, this is going to stop producing power. So it's resin and water to produce plastic, resin and water to produce rubber, resin and water to produce fabric. That's the one problem that I have with resin. It has to have water for everything. So what I'm going to need then, I don't know how I'm going to get water here, is the big problem at the moment. I thought this was considered a fuel. Oh, don't tell me this isn't considered a fuel. Packaged heavy oil residue. Packaged for alternative transport can be used as fuel for vehicles. Then I don't understand. Or do I need to have packaged fuel? Can be used as fuel for vehicles and the jetpack. Shit, I wonder if that was really all that I needed. Crap, 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 crap. Damn it. Alright, well then I might as well stop with this. And that. Hold on a minute. I'm producing plastic here. But I have the heavy... That's right. I have the heavy oil. I've got to do something with the heavy oil. That's the problem right now. Because otherwise this is going to come to a halt in a little while when it fills up. I have a feeling I need to figure out a way damn it. Alright, let me see something. Packager. Alright, so what if we used packaged fuel instead? Alright, and therefore we put another splitter here. What if we did that? Nope, that's not going to work because that's crude oil. No, it would need to be here. That's what I would need. And then I would need to have power, of course. Yep. Alright, now let's see if that actually goes in there. If that goes in there, then I just need to figure out what to do with this heavy oil. I'm probably going to have to do one of them and then just periodically flush it until I come up with a more permanent solution. Okay, there we go. Now we've got... Oh, it's probably going into you. There we go. There we go. I think we have drones. I think we have a working drone. All right, it is filling up with fuel. It's filling up with plastic. Okay, I need to, yeah, because it stopped producing plastic, so I do need to put in a storage. Yeah, that I can't put in a big one. I'm going to have to put in a small one. Alright, what have I got in my... I think I've got entirely too much crap in my inventory right now. Yeah, I really have way too much crap in my inventory right now. Okay, I'm going to take the train back to where the drone is supposed to be dropping off plastic, and let's validate. Well, the drone's already coming back. Holy crap. That was quick. That was a very quick turnaround. Okay. Alright, so it's got 41 plastic. I thought it was coming back. Alright, let me rename this port. Alright, we're gonna iron part 3. And we want plastic and quick wire. Okay. Alright, there's the drone. I want to see how much it drops off. Okay, there's the drop off. Wow, okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it actually takes more time going up and down than it does to actually fly back and forth. Okay, well that's good. Alright, now we know. Is this full? It is damn close. Alright, so now we need to go up. It's time to go up. So we're going to go ahead and at least start this process of going up. I think that should be enough, I think. And then we go right there. Let's do a ladder. Okay, good. Oh. I just crafted another one in the wrong place. Alright. We need, I believe, an assembler. Alright, I'm probably going to have to run the cables into a splitter. So let's go here first. And... Alright, let's skip automated wiring for now. Oh, that's alternate. Okay, it must be a manufacturer then. Because that's copper sheeting and plastic. It's copper sheeting and plastic. AI limiter. That's quick wire and copper sheeting. Oh, there it is. High-speed connectors. Or computers, which are circuit boards. Okay, so I am going to need copper sheeting. I'm probably going to need to switch 2 of the cablings into copper sheeting so that I can craft a bunch of circuit boards. Because I'm going to need circuit boards for both computers and high-speed connectors. Okay. So I actually can't even use the plastic yet. What I do want to make sure that I do, though, is I'm going to craft another, or build another drone port over at the quick wire location right up top. And we're going to run another drone from there to here, and then use a smart splitter to bring both plastic and quick wire here. So at the moment, I can't actually use any of the cabling that's here. So let's go ahead and grab, if I can. I don't know if I can. Alright, there's 100. Let me drop you in here. Alright, so there's 100. There's 200, 250. Alright, so I've got enough now. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and head back. We're going to put in the motors into the hover pack milestone. We'll wrap up this episode. We'll pick up from here in the next one, where we will continue to build drones. I do apologize for all of this taking so long. It never occurred to me that I was not going to have fuel at the oil fields. It never occurred to me. And as I said earlier, I'm not 100% sold on how things are set up over there right now from a fuel packaging perspective. I'm going to need to figure out something to do either with the heavy oil, or I'm going to need to do something different with respect to plastic production. I'm not 100% certain yet. I want to think on that between now and the next episode. Hopefully, all of this chaos has helped you shore up your own plans with respect to your own satisfactory. But hey, we're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. I've got to, once we get a lot of this automation in place for these parts that I have not been automating before now, I think things will start to move a little bit faster with respect to completing Phase 4, because I'm not certain, but I'm pretty sure that, well, I guess I don't really need this anymore. Okay. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, so there's that covered. I have 48 computers. I need 52 more. The problem is I don't know if I can craft them. With what I have available over here. That's not what I wanted. Alright, so we need to add to our to-do list. We need to add another drone port and another drone. So we still need 3 more we need 13 more high-speed connectors. Oh, we'll get some out of that. And we need some more radio control units. Yeah, so there's a good chance, that I'm probably not going to be able to complete the milestone until after I get the automation up and running for both computers and circuit boards. Which, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, while I'm here, let me go run up and grab some heavy modular frames. Because I'm going to need 10 more. How many do I need? 10 more? Okay, we're good there. Yeah, so now all we need is radio control units. And the high-speed connectors. And the high-speed connectors are being crafted as we speak. I don't know that we'll get enough of them. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and manually craft the radio control units, which I should be able to do right here. Yeah. So with that, I hope that you've been enjoying the content. It's been a little chaotic. I'm sorry for that, but it's still been a lot of good stuff. We're making a lot of great progress. Love the fact that we've got drones in place and I can, completely get rid of all of the trains. We're going to have to do a little bit of cleanup after we get things up and running. I think once I get the automation in place for the supercomputers, or the, the director assembly units, or whatever they're called, assembly director units, then we can go from there as to cleaning things up at the oil field so that I'm not having to flush a fluid buffer all the time. In the meantime, if you are enjoying the content, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe button. Feel free to leave comments, critiques, and so on. And hopefully, I will see you in the next episode. Talk to you soon.